But I don't see it as giving anything up. I just see it as a change.
It's a new challenge. It's
a new chapter.
And you can't look down to read the speech. You have to take the speech up. Because if you did, your neck would break, or it'd fall off.
Meghan and Harry took a dangerous step too far, and the Queen finally struck back. Historiographer Robert Lacey claims in Battle of Brothers that the late monarch was struck by her grandson's choice and felt compelled to fight back. A 2021 study suggests that promoting their brand is the reason Meghan and Harry relocated to the United States. What was the Queen so upset about? What could be so important to the infamous couple? Want more of the juiciest rumors about the most infamous royal couple? For all types of celebrity news and pop culture, hit that subscribe button, like, and turn on notifications for Celebrity Pop. Since Harry and Meghan gave up their former obligations as working royals, their lives have been everything but regular. A number of assaults have been made on the royal family after they left, but one royal historian claims that the late Queen struck back at her grandson and his wife in one incident. The Queen allegedly put her foot down when the Duke and Duchess of Sussex sought to advertise under their own royal brand without first receiving permission from her, as detailed in Robert Lacey's book, Battle of Brothers. This was not the first time the two argued with the Queen inside the royal gates. The Queen may not approve of Meghan and Harry's new royal brand, Sussex Royal, but royal historian Robert Lacey writes in his book Battle of Brothers that the family finally fought back when they did. King Charles, for instance, markets an eco-friendly line of goods under the name Duchy Originals, and many of the country's royal homes have gift shops where tourists may purchase souvenirs crafted by members of the firm. As unfortunate as it may seem, problems arose when Harry and Meghan publicized their engagement before obtaining the late monarch's approval. The pair allegedly spent hundreds of pounds trademarking merchandise, including t-shirts and bandanas. According to Lacey, Harry completely forgot to consult the Queen on a major initiative that would have had a major impact on his royal position and image, and the image of the monarchy as a whole. The family retaliated at last. The Queen has always been very proud of her grandson Harry, and she finds her new granddaughter-in-law Meghan to be a perfect fit for Harry's personality. The Queen herself had seen the problems and had collaborated on a plan she believed would make life simpler for the pair. The Queen, who presided over a heterogeneous Britain and the Commonwealth, found the addition of a mixed-race recruit to be a thrilling new facet of the Windsor character. While there were many issues on which Elizabeth II wouldn't budge, she was unwavering in her commitment to the monarchy's authority. As future king and queen, Harry and Meghan's ambition to secretly start their own brand of royal items was a hazardous misuse of their position of power. The Sussexes said they hadn't sought the monarch's approval to market the crown. In her book, The New Royals, Katie Nicholl writes that the late Queen had a tense conversation with the couple over their actions. It has been alleged that the then-future bride and one of the caterers got into an argument over a vegan dish during a menu tasting at Windsor Castle. As Nicholl puts it, Meghan alerted one of the caterers that she could taste egg and seemed really upset, saying her plate was vegan while dining at the palace. For the record, Queen Elizabeth II said to Meghan, "Meghan, in my family, we don't talk to people like that," after she expressed her displeasure that the meal would not be vegan and macrobiotic as planned. The late Queen's valued advisor and close friend Angela Kelly was utilized by Meghan as a Hollywood stylist in the months leading up to the wedding. As revealed in Tina Brown's book, The Palace Papers, Inside the House of Windsor, The Truth and the Turmoil. According to Meghan, there's a big difference between the Queen's personal attendant and a contract hairdresser at NBC Universal, and Meghan could not or did not comprehend the distinction. According to accounts, Harry told Meghan what Meghan wants, Meghan gets, when she was denied permission to wear her preferred tiara at their wedding. There was plenty of rage, according to Brown's source, as Meghan yelled at staff members in the days leading up to the wedding. The author has also heard that Meghan and Harry like a good theatrical performance, like around Christmas time. Before her corgis destroyed it, the Queen thought Meghan Markle's Christmas present was hilarious. The royal family is renowned for exchanging humorous gifts annually, and the one Meghan Markle sent to the Queen during the royal Christmas party was a big hit. What do you gift for someone who seems to have everything already? Whether it's weighing oneself before and after dinner to make sure they're well-fed, or prohibiting Monopoly because the game becomes too vicious, the royal family is known for its outlandish and unusual holiday customs. A leather toilet seat, a Grow Your Girlfriend kit, and an Ain't Life a Bitch shower hat are just some of the humorous gifts they've exchanged in the past. When a royal family member's first time celebrating Christmas at Sandringham, the pressure to find the perfect presents for everyone must be immense. While others have supposedly failed, Meghan Markle's first gift to the late Queen was favorably received. At the royal family's Christmas celebration, everyone will join together as usual to take part in the holiday's customary activities, such as visiting church, listening to the Queen's address, and feasting on a traditional roast turkey supper. However, the royal family has a special tradition when it comes to gift giving that began with the late Queen Victoria's great-great-grandmother. As is customary in Germany, the royal family will be unwrapping their Christmas gifts on the evening of December 24th. On Christmas Eve, when all the clan is gathered, the Queen's grandchildren and great-grandchildren put the final touches on the 20-foot Christmas tree in the White Drawing Room, royal analyst Robert Jobson told The Express in 2021. The royal family follows the German custom of unwrapping Christmas presents on Christmas Eve, therefore all the gifts are carefully organized on a white linen-covered trestle table in the red drawing room with cards indicating their proper placement. Once the royal visitors have come, they will celebrate Christmas in the customary manner, including decorating the tree and exchanging amusing but inexpensive presents. The present Meghan Markle gave her then-future grandmother-in-law on her first Christmas with the royal family was a huge hit. After receiving a singing hamster from Meghan, the late Queen allegedly said, "It can keep my dogs company." According to the source, for the Queen, Meghan purchased a singing hamster on a short rope. The attempts of the corgis to get the toy made for some comic relief. Unfortunately, the Queen's favorite corgis tore it to shreds before the conclusion of the festivities, so she never got to hear its beautiful melody. While some presents are meant to be completely out there, one from the Princess of Wales highlights a heartfelt departure from custom. In a special ITV program honoring the Queen's 90th birthday, Kate unveiled the item. As the princess said, "For the first time ever, I spent Christmas in Sandringham, and there I was panicking about what to get the Queen for Christmas. So I found myself wondering, what the heck am I supposed to get her? I remembered what I wanted to get my grandparents for Christmas. It may have ended badly, but I decided to create her something. But I opted to make chutney from scratch using my grandmother's recipe." There was talk that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle could move their family to Africa to raise their kids. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were prepared to relocate to Africa before they stepped down from the royal positions. Dame Jane Goodall, a long-standing friend of the Duke of Sussex, told the Daily Mail that Harry was adamant about raising his son Archie going barefoot with African. Goodall is 88 years old and a naturalist. It's well known that Prince Harry and Dame Jane Goodall have a close relationship. The 2019 edition of British Vogue that Meghan edited included an interview with Dame Jane Goodall in which she gushed over meeting and snuggling Archie. Since coming to the United States, Harry and Meghan have come under criticism for their views about the royal family, and the approaching release of Prince Harry's book, Spare, has reportedly generated unease within the royal family. The Dame did not want to discuss these controversies in her most recent interview with The Times. In 2019, Prince Harry's advisors were allegedly crafting a bespoke career for him that would have enabled him and his wife to live and work in Africa. The concept, which was reportedly devised by a group headed by Sir David Manning, a former British ambassador to the United States, would have included charitable activity, promotion of Britain, and some work on behalf of the Commonwealth. Royal courtiers had already plotted out a unique role for Harry and Meghan in Africa before they welcomed their first child, but those intentions never came to fruition, and the couple has quit their job and moved to California with their two children, Archie and Lilibet.
People should expect the real me in this, and probably the me that they've never gotten to know, certainly not in the past few years.
Meghan's podcast Archetypes revealed that she is 43% Nigerian. Thus, it stands to reason that the continent of Africa has a special place in her heart, although she is also a committed U.S. citizen.
Which would be different from protocol, and that he wasn't going to receive security.
Meghan Markle is breaking with royal tradition by casting her ballot in the United States midterm elections. While casting her ballot, the Duchess of Sussex encouraged her fellow Americans to do the same, highlighting the significance of this year's elections in light of contentious subjects like weapons, abortion, and threats to democracy. After the polls closed, she posted a picture to her Archwell page showing an "I voted" sticker proudly displayed on her tee. After the happy face photo, a terse message captioned "Vote" was posted. The Duchess of Sussex's revelation that she would be voting is unusual since few royal family members actually cast ballots. According to People.com, the Duchess of Sussex cast the first ballot by a contemporary royal in a U.S. presidential election. When asked if Meghan voted early or at her California home with Prince Harry and their two children, the source said only that Meghan is voting in this election. So, will Meghan keep breaking the protocol? Tell us what you think in the comments. And for all types of celebrity news and pop culture, hit that subscribe button, like, and turn on notifications for Celebrity Pop.